You gave me money for this? Like, what is this? The U.S. economy simply doesn't have the productive capacity to meet the demand. Like, most people... Like, I got newsflash. Most people are spending their stimulus on rent. Like, what does that mean? That we don't have the... Like, what did you link me? What is this? What is this article? This is from the Asia Times, apparently. What the fuck is this? The Biden administration's U.S. 1.9 stimulus package. There's no T. Adding to last year's $2 trillion in COVID-related handouts. Handouts? Bro, what are you linking me? What is going on here? Has the effect of feeding sugar to a diabetic. What the fuck? The patient is on a high sugar risk, or like is on a sugar high, but at the risk of collapse. What is this? Are you linking? Is this like supposed to be like hatred? Am I supposed to like make fun of this? Because this is really bad. The U.S. doesn't have the productive capacity to meet the demand created by the federal government and the Federal Reserve. The result is stagflation, a combination of inflation and economic weakness that we saw during Jimmy Carter's administration in the 70s. What is this? This is some libertarian shit. What are you linking me? Why is this? What is happening? You gave me money for this? I mean, what the hell? There are two big differences between now and the 70s, though. The first is the explosion of the U.S. debt. The second is China. Instead of throwing money out of helicopters, the U.S. should invest trillions of dollars in infrastructure, or both. Or fucking both. Why don't we do both? Don't buy gold, buy Bitcoin, fuckers. And science education. Okay. As it is, the Biden administration is putting the credit and future borrowing capacity of the U.S. at risk in return for a temporary boost to output. What? Last week, the Philadelphia Federal Reserve Bank published the highest reading for its manufacturing diffusion index since 1972. First of all, no one knows what the fuck that means. No one cares. The manufacturing diffusion index has been the highest at 3.1%. That's like, no one gives a fuck. What is that? What is the manufacturing diffusion? Like, alright, imagine you're a human being, right? And you're at like a party or something, right? And you walk up to your boy. You see him in the corner. You walk up to your boy, and you're like, yo, did you hear that the manufacturing diffusion index is the highest? Like, your boy's gonna look at you and be like, what the fuck? Like, I want what you got. Like, seriously, what the shit? There's a simple explanation for these wildly divergent readings. Higher input prices drove the jump in the Philadelphia Fed index. Who gives a fuck? What's worse, the difference between price paid by manufacturers for inputs and prices received for finished products rose to the highest level since the Great Recession of 2009, as shown in the following chart. Yo, this is a pretty nice chart. What does that mean? The diffusion index, Philadelphia, it was a 3.1% increase. And then it's like who cares? Who fucking gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Do you give a fuck? Yo, you know what? I have to pause this article. Because CJ O'Tonnell in the live chat just wrote to me a message that needs to be destroyed. I buy Bitcoin, but you're going to hate me, Andrea. I use a Keurig. It makes Starbucks vanilla latte. Motherfucker. Listen to me. Pav. I've got you by the fucking neck. Right? I've got you by the fucking neck. And I'm about to fucking kill you, motherfucker. This is your Pav, CJ, you fucking freak. First of all, you use a motherfucking Keurig machine? I don't think so. That's me beating the shit out of you. And there is no second of all. Because you're out cold. Look at that. See? You're seeing stars, bitch. You're seeing fucking stars, bitch. Pav, you wake up and the stream starts once again. Anyway. The chart shows the difference between the proportion of the manufacturers reporting higher output prices and the proportion reported. Like, seriously, imagine reading this, right? Imagine. The chart, yeah, like, again, like, think about it. You're at the party, right? And you're walking up to your boy and you go like, Yo, did you know that the chart shows the difference between the proportion of manufacturers reporting high output prices and the proportion reporting input prices? Like, what the fuck? Who says this shit? What the fuck? By a margin of 40% of all manufacturers, the preponderance of firms surveyed. The preponderance of firms, dude. What the fuck is this garbage? This is what recessions are made of. When the scissors open between input costs, who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna read this. I'm sorry, but what the fuck is that? What is that? From the Asia Times, folks. Imagine your fucking article, your newspaper or whatever is called the Asia Times, and you publish this crap. The diffusion index was up 3.1%. What the fuck? What does that mean? Seriously, what the fuck does that mean? Like, Lord have mercy. That was pretty funny, though. I appreciate the free content and the money.